Good morning. In continuation of principles concerning practical evaluation of symptoms for the use of repertory, today I am going to present part 2. In part 1, you see rules number 1 to 10. Today, for this chapter, rule number 11 is the sum total of symptoms minus the disease-oriented symptoms are the patient-oriented symptoms, which speaks for the selection of medicines. In evaluation of symptoms after case taking, we make totality of symptoms. So, totality of symptoms, that is sum total of symptoms minus disease symptoms is patient-oriented symptoms, which is useful for selection of medicine by evaluation of symptoms and repertorization. Example: an old case of rheumatoid arthritis in a lady aged about 42 years presents the following symptoms. Shifting pain in the joint aggravates by cold. Pain in the joints aggravates during morning. Small joints were affected. Deformities have started. Pain aggravates during winter season. The lady was fair, fatty and flabby, has a strong aversion for sweet and fish. Here the exception, the last two symptoms, all are disease symptoms and practically lend no support in the selection of medicine in our science. Modern methods of prescribing depend on the above 5 symptoms for their prescription, which is of less a therapeutic but more a prognostic value. So in this case, medicine was graphitis. You see the beauty of repertorization. Number 12. The complete symptom is more valuable than an incomplete symptom. A complete symptom contains location, sensation, modality, and concomitant. Location, sensation, modality, and concomitant. This theory given by Dr. Boning Hussain. Number 13. Characteristic symptoms are those that are peculiar, unusual, and distinct and are found in few patients and are produced in the proving of a few medicine, but in many or in all provers. Examples: fever with thirst and chill without thirst is a common symptom, but fever without thirst, chill with excessive thirst is a peculiar, uncommon symptom. It is a characteristic symptom found in ignatia. Medicine is ignatia. It represents the patient as a whole. This is an individual symptoms and lend its solitary support in the selection of the medicine. In this way, this evaluation of symptoms help us in process of evaluation of symptoms repertorization, and lastly, the prescription of medicine homeopathically. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.